Okay, our next question comes from Reddit. Somebody's asking today, in D.C., are hairstyles protected under D.C.'s Human Rights Act? Here's Mike Wise with an official answer.
With the passage of the Crown Act in Montgomery County prohibiting hair discrimination, many of you asked the Q&A, what about D.C.? Well, we went to the Office of the Attorney General and we spoke to Michelle Thomas, head of the Civil Rights Section, and she had this to say.
In 1977, they adopted the D.C. Human Rights Act, and under that act, it prohibited discrimination on what is identified as personal appearance. And one aspect of that, it's outward appearance, but includes hairstyles such as natural hairstyles like mine, as well as facial hair and beards. Remember, there are exceptions, so when an employer prohibits certain types of hairstyles based upon health or safety or welfare, if it's something of that sort, then an employer can, as long as it's evenly applied across all employees and for a reasonable business purpose.
Are we at a point now where we're past that and you can be who you are?
I would love to say that we are, but we're not. We identify personal appearance and hairstyles related to natural hair because it's one of those traits that actually coincides with things such as race or culture or national origin. So under that law, yes, discrimination based upon hairstyles would be discriminatory.
Okay, Mike, even though we have these laws, there are always ways that employers can get around them, correct?
This is correct. As Michelle Thomas said, there is overt and covert discrimination. It's one thing for an employer to tell you you can't wear your hair like that. That's provable. But when you see certain people getting promotions that wear their hair the way management has encouraged them to wear it, how do you really quantify that and show true bias? Bottom line, at least we're talking about this now, and especially for people of color, showing real acceptance of natural hair. And this comes, of course, from someone who doesn't have any.
But you did a fine job covering that.
Thanks,
Mike.
sir.
Appreciate it. Okay.